We're a pretty fancy restaurant, you know. I think you should go to a restaurant that better suits you.
Then, we'll leave. I'll leave too. Me too.
Me too. What?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I came to Restaurant Days with my coworker Yui Kusunoki.
Good evening. Oh, you're Keiichi Sato, aren't you?
Kazuha, long time no see.
It really is. I didn't expect to see you here.
Yui, let me introduce her to you. She's my classmate at junior high, Kazuha Narasaki.
Good evening. Hi. So, Keiichi, did you end up taking over your family's farm after graduating from junior high school?
Yes, exactly. After I graduated from agricultural high school and college, I went straight to work helping my parents' farm.
Well then, I understand you want to dine with a woman, but don't you think you should choose the restaurant more carefully?
What?
What do you mean? We're a pretty fancy restaurant, you know. I think you should go to a restaurant that better suits you. That's a terrible thing to say.
You haven't changed a bit since junior high. Then we'll leave.
Keiichi, is it all right?
I don't feel like we can enjoy our meal here, so let's find another restaurant.
Yes, you're right.
Mr. Sato, good evening. Mr. Ayakawa, I overheard your conversation just now. I couldn't tolerate what this staff told you either.
What, me?
I regularly use this restaurant, but was this the kind of place that would say something like that to a customer? It's true that this is a high-end restaurant, but it's up to the customer to decide which restaurant to go for dinner.
Yes, but are you by any chance acquainted with Keiichi, Mr. Ayakawa?
Mr. Ayakawa is a farmer who often comes to our house. Yes, Mr. Sato has been very kind to our farm.
Farm?
Mr. Sato treats other farmers' fields with love as well as his own love for his own crops. There is no such well-rounded individual like him.
Is that so?
I can't just continue eating after overhearing your conversation earlier. I'll leave too. Me too.
Me too. What? Why do you need to leave too? I was just talking to Keiichi Sato.
We are also involved in agriculture. We run a pig farm.
I help Mr. Ayagawa with his farming.
Well then, excuse me.
Huh? But please wait. I can't believe so many customers are leaving. Waiter, you've done a terrible thing. Ms. Sakamoto, the owner of a traditional Japanese fine dining restaurant, Tokimeki. I understand the feelings of those who have left here. Considering what you did to Keiichi Sato here, it's only natural. What do you mean? Why is everyone only defending Keiichi? You don't seem to be aware of your own behavior.
Miss Sakamoto, so you are also here at this restaurant. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you for your cooperation, too. I used to be a regular customer of this restaurant, but now I think I should rethink about my use of this restaurant a bit. Why do Mrs. Sakamoto and Keiichi know each other? Yes, that's right. Our store has also been greatly helped by Mr. Sato's vegetables. Mr. Sato is a wholesaler of high-quality vegetables to many of the high-end restaurants around here. He is a farmer, but it's a very large agricultural cooperative corporation. Agricultural Cooperative Corporation?
It's a corporation that aims to cooperate in agricultural production. The association accepts local farmers as members and sets up shared facilities and manages agricultural operations.
Keiichi's father is a representative of the Sato Agricultural Cooperative Corporation. Since Keiichi started helping with management, the number of members has increased significantly in the past few years, and the size of the corporation has also grown. You're throwing around a bunch of fancy words, but either way, you're still a farmer, right?
Well, that's true. No matter what kind of restaurant I was selling to or what my job was, it's not good for a restaurant employee to encourage customers to leave.
It's up to the customers to decide where to eat. Don't you think your behavior is affecting Restaurant Day's credibility? Ugh.
Miss Narahara, what's all the fuss about? Many customers, including VIP guests and restaurant owners, have said that they are leaving. Actually, it was Miss Narahara's attitude that caused this.
What? Mr. Sato, I'm very sorry that our staff was rude to you. I'll make sure to have a word with her about this later.
What? Even Mr. Kayohara bows to Keiichi? Why is it?
Of course. Mr. Sato is an important supplier of vegetables to our restaurant and the affiliated restaurants.
Even to our restaurant?
Oh, I knew Kazuha didn't know about that. Not only Restaurant Days, but we also do business with Tokimeki Restaurant, Bar Doki Doki, and many others.
There are so many other restaurants in this chain alone. I never thought Keiichi's family would be such a big client.
The vegetables that Mr. Sato grows have natural sweetness and flavor that are completely different from those grown by other farmers. What's more, he provides fresh vegetables picked every morning. So the freshness and richness of the flavor is something that is very popular with customers.
I knew my customers had a high opinion of our vegetables, but I had no idea they were Keiichi's vegetables. But can a farmer make that much of a difference in vegetables?
Farmers use different types of crops, soil, and fertilizers. For example, if you took the same one tomato, it would be hard to make it exactly the same. Even if we were told to imitate Mr. Sato's tomatoes, it would be difficult to imitate other farmers and produce exactly the same thing.
Oh, really?
Mr. Kiyohara, thank you for appreciating our vegetables. However, it seems to me that Miss Narahara is aware that it would not be a problem if she lost business with one farmer. It's difficult to continue a relationship with a business partner that thinks like this. So, I have decided to terminate my contract with Restaurant Days. Oh no, please don't do that. All of our dishes use the vegetables sourced from Mr. Sato. If we were to change the farmer that supplies us with vegetables, it would affect the quality of our food.
But from your perspective, Miss Narahara, all farmers are the same, right? I wonder if I said such a thing. I think your attitude of not reflecting on yourself, even in this situation, is not good. Ugh.
Miss Narahara, so please look for other farmers to buy your vegetables from. We'll be going now.
Good night.
Thus, I terminated the contract with Restaurant Days, and we enjoyed dinner at another restaurant that evening. 2 weeks later.
After we lost our contract with Keiichi, the customers really stopped coming. What does it mean?
I told you so. We have made contracts with other farmers and are now able to wholesale vegetables to them, but the quality is completely different. If the quality of the vegetables changes, the quality of the food will change.
I never thought that a change in the farmer we buy from would have such an impact on our restaurant.
This is the result of a customer survey. If you see this, you'll be able to understand how they feel.
What's this? All the reviews saying that the quality of the food has gone down and it's no longer tasty?
Since we changed the vegetables and the quality of the food has changed, we've been receiving a lot of complaints from customers.
Is there anything that can be done about that?
If you had been sincere with Mr. Sato at that time, Mr. Sato might have refrained from terminating the contract.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
I will have to call Mr. Sato again. Mr. Sato, may I ask if there's any chance you might reconsider? No, I'm sorry, but I haven't changed my mind. I understand Mr. Kiyohara and Restaurant Days are in trouble, and I'm grateful that you appreciate our vegetables. I don't think I can sell vegetables to a restaurant whose staff don't care about her customers. I see. Yes, I understand.
Was it from Restaurant Days?
Yes, I'm grateful that they want to use our vegetables. However, if we were to change our minds just because of that, it would not be good for other farmers.
Yes, you're right. I think this is the result of Keiichi's thoughtfulness to protect the farmers, and I agree with you.
Thank you.
Speaking of which, Tokide Restaurant contacted me and asked for more deliveries. I'm thinking of adjusting the delivery quantity a little. Is that okay?
Is it true? Yes, please.
I hope Mrs. Narahara will understand that. It takes a lot of people's efforts to ensure that food is available on the table every day.
Yes, I think we might understand each other better if she did.
Hello, it's Restaurant Days. What?
What happened, Miss Narahara?
We're in trouble. Tokide Poultry Farm contacted me, and they say they want to terminate the contract with us because there are rumors about our relationship with Sato Agricultural Cooperative Corporation.
What? In that case, we would have to look to other suppliers for chicken and eggs as well.
It also means that the quality of the chicken will change.
Of course. The chicken from Tokide Poultry Farm is soft, lean, and of high quality, and has been very popular with customers.
Who would have thought that one word from that day would cause such a big deal?
Then, 2 weeks later. Oh,
Eiichi, I can't believe I'm seeing you again here. I'm in a lot of trouble right now because of you.
because of me?
Is that the first thing to say when you met him? We haven't even received an apology for what happened the other day.
Well, it's alright, because we could dine at another restaurant that night. And I don't expect an apology from you by now.
Why should I care? Since you guys terminated the contract with Days, that became a big issue and I lost my job. And when my boyfriend heard why I left, he rejected me, saying he couldn't be with someone who couldn't care for others. I'm just finished.
You have only yourself to blame.
Definitely. Isn't it the result of your own behavior? I've been going around to restaurants looking for a job, hoping to find a place where I can use my waiter experience. But word has gotten out about me at Days, and no one will hire me. My life has been completely messed up since I met you again.
I'm the cause. How could it be? Your words and actions can't help but be seen as problematic, can they?
What?
Was there anyone who agreed with you that day? Most of the people were angry, weren't they?
We take pride in our work, so there are some things we just can't forgive. Ugh, that's true, but I never thought it would turn out like this. Days ended up losing contracts with many of its clients and found itself in a tough financial situation.
Oh, about that. Mr. Kiyohara contacted me again to apologize. I heard that Kazuha had quit, and he told me earnestly that he would continue to do business with us and he would treat us with care in the future. We decided to resume business with Restaurant Days.
What? So Days' financial difficulties are over now?
I've heard some of the farmers who supplied us with other ingredients have also terminated their contracts. So I don't think we'll see a V-shaped recovery. Maybe things will get a little better from now on.
It seems that there have been an increasing number of complaints from customers, so it will depend on Days' future management. Oh no. Then after all, it's only me who lost out. I've lost my job, I've lost my boyfriend, and I've been turned down everywhere I've looked for new employers. All the bad things happened.
If you don't care about others, it will all come back to you in the end. If you had been more polite to others in general, the outcome of this incident might have been different. It seems like you want to work in a restaurant, but I think you shouldn't forget that there are many people who support that business.
Shouldn't you take this opportunity to reflect on your past words and actions? That's true. I guess my previous thinking was wrong. Keiichi and Yui, I am so sorry for all this.
After that, Kazuha failed every job search. She tried to rely on her parents, but was scolded firmly and seems to be living every day feeling the magnitude of what she has done.
If I had cared more about others, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Meanwhile, I'm enjoying my days with Yui and my fellow farmers.
Keiichi, today's harvest is finished.
Thank you. The holidays are coming up soon, so if you'd like, why don't we go out for something other than a meal next time?
Yes, I'd love to.
Thank you for watching till the end.
Don't forget to subscribe.